Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching all my previous videos, and for the new subscribers, thank you, and for the ones who've been there with me all through this journey, thank you so much for sticking by me. So today I'm going to talk about my October favourites, and to be fair, all the products I've been loving in August and September are the same. Like, I don't have many new products. Well, I do have some new products that I've been testing. I'll have more in November. I think November favorites will be so much more interesting, but this one is just products you probably would have seen on my blog, or you've probably seen on Instagram. So let me just get right in. Sorry. The first product I've been loving is from FOREO, and it's the Day Cleanser. It's a new launch because I was kindly invited to an event in September when they just recently launched it, and I was given one of these and I am absolutely in love and obsessed with it. It comes with a pump and it's the day cleanser, so they also have the night cleanser as well. This one has bergamot and probiotics, so it just feels so creamy and leaves your skin very soft and smooth. And if you have the Luna, maybe Luna or Luna Mini, they work well together. Even if you don't have it, you can use your hands and everything, but if you have the Luna, it works even much more better. But I love this so much, especially as a morning cleanse, and it goes on so smoothly. It doesn't have too much lather per se, but it's just enough. It's just the right amount, and I just really enjoy using it. It leaves my skin very smooth and it gives you that extra radiance. This is really good. It feels really refreshing and it feels moisturizing as well. It doesn't dry out my skin at all, and it's just really nice, and it's quite inexpensive. It's £25 and you get about 100 mils, and trust me, you might think 100 mils that's small, but you need just the littlest amount and it just goes on really well. So I've really enjoyed using this, and I'm going to buy the night cleanser. I went to self-register to buy it and it was sold out, so apparently it's very popular, so maybe I should do an online order and get the night one, because I'm quite keen to try that, because yeah, I've really enjoyed using this one. The next one is also from FOREO, and as I said, I went for the launch of some of the new products, and one of the new products they launched is the FOREO Iris, and this is what it looks like. I'm sure you're wondering, what is this? Basically, it's an eye massager, and I know it sounds and looks very gimmicky, but trust me, this is the future. Seriously, if you don't have the energy and the time to go to like spas and things like that, this is what you need. It's designed for under your eyes. So if you have under eye circles, or you want to prevent wrinkles and you want your eye cream to work a whole lot much better, this is really good, because I don't know if you can see, but it moves. I'll do a close-up. It moves in the same way as someone massaging with fingers, like just doing the tapping motion. It feels so good, so good, very relaxing, and you can use it with your eye cream or you can use it just without. It never drags on the skin at all. It just feels so good. The next product I've been loving is the Lancome Advanced Genifique. Longest name ever. It's called Youth Activating Concentrate, but I'm sure everybody just calls it Genifique. I have been hunting for this, or stalking all the Lancome counters to see if there are going to be any nice sales or something, because I've tried several samples. Like, I have so many little samples, because Lancome is really good with giving small samples at the counters. If you ask them, they'll give you, and this is like one of their best selling products. So I've tried samples, I've loved it, but it's £59, so I'm like, and that's for 30 mils. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. One day I went into Boots. Meanwhile, sidebar, I have a Boots clearance blog post which I'll link down below. So anyway, I don't know if you know Boots clearance, but Boots clearance is a section in Boots where they put things on clearance. It's not in all Boots, but you can find them in like bigger Boots that have Boots stores, bigger Boots stores that have probably a pharmacy in it. Yeah, those ones usually have them. Anyway, one day I went into the Boots clearance. What did I see? This for £30. I was like, even then I still said, oh my god, it's expensive. But I was like, that is half price. I've never ever, no matter the deal, I'll never get for that price. So I bought it, and it is amazing. I love it so much. It has a nice pipette in it, so you're not going to waste anything at all. And seriously, you need the littlest amount. It leaves my skin so smooth, and when I use it with my Luna or with my FOREO, the FOREO Luna, or with the Iris, it's just bliss. It goes on so well. Like, it's just really good. Like, I should do a blog post to talk more about it. It's very hydrating. You can use it in the morning, you can use it in the night, and it leaves your skin quite plump. Now that the weather has changed, my skin is doing so many things which it doesn't do before. Like, it's getting a bit drier, and this just adds back the moisture and keeps it that way, and I just really enjoy it. And the bottle is beautiful, very beautiful. I love it. One of the other products I've been loving is the Elemental Herbology Vital Glow. I was kindly sent this, and I've been using it since August. I love it. Seriously, it's very hard, right, to find a product that has AHAs, retinol, and even vitamin C in it, or plant C stem. That's exactly what this has. It has a different kind of retinol. Is the granactive retinoid, and it has AHAs from lactic acid and what's the other one? Glycolic acid as well. I love this so much. Seriously, if you have pigmentation on your skin, like me, I have on my cheeks. I know I always say no one ever sees it because I'm wearing makeup. Yeah, but anyway, it is really good for pigmentation, hyperpigmentation. It's good for if you have dull skin, and it's good for just keeping your skin really smooth and exfoliated. As you know, AHAs help exfoliate the skin, and I use this at night, and seriously, the texture of my skin, in addition to all the other things I've been using, has improved massively. I just put it on at night, and that's just, I just use a serum. Oops. I just use a serum and I use this, and that's pretty much all I need. It is amazing, seriously. And I found that my pigmentation are getting lighter, which I am so amazed about, because it's very hard to find something that fades it in a good way, not like in a dodgy way. So yeah, I really like this. It's quite pricey, but honestly, like, I've spent so much more on products that haven't even worked, but this one works, and I know something I'll repurchase when I run out. I really like it a lot. And another product I've been loving is the Masque Vivant, and it's from Biologic Recherche. I think in my last videos I talked about the P50, which I really like. This, I'm going to buy the full size. That's it. Like, it's the best mask I've ever tried. And that's a very, very bold claim to say, but it's true. I have quite a few masks, but this one is the best. I don't know if you can see, I had this small, not small, this spot here. It was huge yesterday. I put it on. It's gone to, like, literally gone. I've used this, like, I have loads of samples. I've got like 3 or 4, and you only need such a little. It is amazing. If you have problematic skin, acne, or dull skin, whatever, if you have a big day the next day and you want your skin to look like on point, this is what you need. It smells nasty, I would say that. It smells like what would I say? It smells like Marmite, but even worse. And if you can just manage and leave it on your face, the results are seriously outstanding. I love this so much, and it's quite pricey. I think the full size is very pricey, but I'm gonna have to buy it because I've enjoyed it so much. I still have 2 more samples, but it is really, really good, really good. And last but not least is one of my all-time favorites, cleansing products. And I talked about it on Instagram, and I've talked about it on the blog before. I've done blog posts on it. It is none other than Dudu Osun, which is this, but this is the one I've been using, and I am obsessed with this soap. Like, I've used it now for almost 2 years continuously. Like, I'll either use it in the morning and night. Even if I use another cleanser, I will still use this, because I feel like this and my skin, they're made for each other. It's just good. It's really good. Prevents acne that you have. It will take it out, but it's quite drying, so that's why I kind of use other cleansers to just balance everything as well. But it's really good, really, really good. I heard they sell loads of fake ones now. Try and buy it from Nigeria or from any trusted sources. My mom gives me this, or she sends them to me, so, and they're perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm happy to say all my skincare is finished, all the products. So now onto makeup. I don't think I've been loving so many things per se. So the first products I've been loving were the by Terry Ombre Blackstars, and I absolutely love them. I have 3 here that I've really loved this month. I have Beyond Gold, which is number 11. I have Misty, which is number 5, and Bronze Moon, number 4. They're all blogger favorites. I love this stuff so much. It's so easy to use. You literally just take it up, put one wash of color, blend it out with your hand or with a brush, and you're out of the door. You don't need anything. And when you go out, it looks like you've tried your best, or you've put in an effort and you haven't really done anything. They are so good. They don't crease on me. I always use a primer. And my eyelids, I would say, I don't think they're so oily per se, so they stay put. They don't move, they don't crease. Some people say it creases on them, but it's not crease on me at all, and I absolutely love this. It's a very, very good investment, and yeah, I love them. The next products are also eye products. I've been loving the Essence I Love Stage Primer. I think I might have shown this before. I'm very, very sure of that. But for a long time, I wasn't using it because I was using my Laura Mercier eye canvas. But my eyes it was too matte for me, and I still love it so much. But I wanted something a bit more moisturizing, and I went back to my old love. And this is the I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. This is really good. This is one of the best eye primers I've actually used, especially for drugstore products. I think it was under £3 or maybe £2.50. It has a doe foot applicator, and then it goes on really well. It kind of looks like a concealer, so it removes any discolorations you might have in your eyelids. Like me, if you have dark eyelids, they'll just, it just makes it look very natural, and then it helps your eyeshadow go on top very, very well and makes them stay longer. They don't crease, nothing at all. It's so good. It's such a huge bargain, and I love it so much. The next products I've been loving have also been eye products, and they are called the Maybelline Eyestudio. I actually haven't seen this in a drugstore, so I don't know where they're sold, but I bought them from the Poundland or from the Pound Shop. They are so good, very, very good, especially if you use it with the Maybelline color tattoos. I've got two colors here. One is called Blazing Brown, and the other one is called Iced Fudged. They are beautiful. Seriously, I'm wearing them today, and the pigmentation is incredible, especially for Maybelline, because the eyeshadows, the eyeshadow powder ones, I'm not really a huge fan of them, though I like that cream eyeshadows and their color tattoos. But this one, I've been really, really impressed with it so much, and I'm really pleased that I got them. I know only £1, so you can't go wrong, and I have been using them because they're neutral colors and they just look so cool. And last but not least is an old favorite that's come back again. Is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I have mentioned this so many times in my favorites and videos. I love it. I can't not show it because it has worked so well for me, and this one is finished. My shade is Fawn, and it's my actual shade. The highlighting shade for me is Cool Tan, which I really like. But yeah, that's pretty much all my favorites. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.